everyone, this is a pick a card. This is your next 72 hours. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what's coming our way. What's the heads up? What is the energy around us? And if you'd like a personal reading, I do offer that. The information is down below in the description and comment section. So your next 72 hours. Pile 1 is going to be the orange carnelian crystal. Pile 2 is going to be the amethyst crystal. And pile 3 is the blue heart solidite crystal for pile 3. So let's go ahead and get started here. Let's move that out of the way, and we'll get started with pile 1, your next 72 hours. Okay. Your guidance card is asking you to have an open mind. So there could be some message coming across your way. You may meet somebody, bump into somebody, somebody at work, family, friend, lover, could say something a little different. They may want to introduce you to somebody different. There may be a different way to learn something or to receive something. There's some type of message energy coming your way that you're kind of used to your own routine, you're used to doing your own thing, and universe is saying keep an open mind on that because it's really actually going to benefit you. So stay open to new different options here. You know, you may be a little bit bored because you do have the Four of Cups. So this is definitely telling me it could be the last 3 months, 3 years, but whatever the situation is, it's like you're kind of complacent, you're bored, you're really not feeling it anymore. Could be over a work situation, could be a love situation as well. Something needs to change. You're looking for a different outlet, a different way to do it, a different way to proceed. There's something here different that it's just not getting it and you're not feeling it. So keep an open mind. Somebody's coming in to give you something different that you'll have a different perspective to look at in the next 72 hours. So here you are on bended knee praying and you're asking, you know, the higher source. The Hierophant means, to me, it's a higher institution. It could be hierarchy. It can be God. It can be source. It could be a business. So it could also be marriage. There's quite a bit. It depends on the reader because I'm intuitive. So what I'm feeling is somebody's been asking for something. You need to keep an open mind. Something that, you know, it's just not working for you anymore. Could be a marriage situation for some, or a partnership that you really don't want to stay anymore is what I'm hearing. Could be a job you don't want to. I do feel that you're leveling up. I feel strong Taurus here as well today. So whatever the situation is, if it's a money situation, I feel that you're going to be leveled up. Just keep an open mind because somebody's working behind the scenes. If it's definitely a family or love situation here, you may be praying that you just can't do it anymore. You've done everything you can. You've been over backwards. It's just not working. Remember, if the other party doesn't want to participate, it's not going to work. And you can't force them, right? So let's take a look. Wow, literally your cards are on the table. So it's time to put your demands really on the table and get serious about something. Get serious about what you want. So if you need to ask for a raise or a promotion, you need to step up to the plate, literally. It's right here. You need to speak your truth. Whatever the situation is right here, if you don't want any more of whatever it is that you're bored of, either you're leaving, but you need to, if you want to work it out and you want one more time, you need to really let that person know. Step it up. Put your cards on the table. Speak your truth. Because nobody's going to know. They're going to think everything's fine because you're not speaking up. Does that make sense? Okay. So you do have an offering. So you are going to be offered a new position, okay? Could be a position in love, could be in business as well. There's some type of investment opportunity here. They want you to really think carefully about it, research before you say yes, and carefully think about what you want. You know, in other words, it's like be careful what you ask for, right? That little wish fulfillment. Keep an open mind, but you do have something coming in. It does look really good. They just want you to research and make sure. So whatever the situation is, in the next 72 hours, you seriously have a new life. You could get a fresh new start, starting over at ground zero. You could be called to bring in some type of new perspective to your old job. You may be a leadership. You may really, they may recognize you for that. You may also get some type of tempting job offer, a new place to live. There's some type of message here that actually benefits you. So keep an open mind, think about it, do your research, because in the end, I think it's better for you. So let's go ahead and move on to pile 2. Pile 2 was the amethyst right here. Okay, so let's move that out of the way. Let's look at your guided message. Focus on the positive. So you may have been like Debbie Downer, down in the dumps, or other people are just bringing their trauma to you and you're sick of hearing it. They just want you to focus on your positive. Stay in your lane, stay in your world. You know what works for you. So you may have to kind of release or not be available to the people that are actually bringing you all their drama and trauma, because honestly, it's not yours to fix. It's their job. So let's take a look here. So, yeah, you do have the Queen of Swords here coming in. So you really are, you know, you've been watching, you've been quiet, you've been kind of like behind the scenes. but you're watching to see what's going to happen. I do feel for some of you, you do have a wish fulfillment. You just really need to cut out what doesn't serve you and literally just focus on the positive right here, okay? Because whatever the situation is, you know, you've been watching chaos perhaps, or just watching people be in disarray, or they may think they're slick, is what I'm hearing for some of you here. And you're not having it anymore. You're really just going to cut the cords. You're going to stay in your lane, and you're going to release all this stuff that doesn't belong to you. In the next 72 hours, you're going to balance your emotions. Could be a Libra that's involved in this as well. Justice is here. When I have the Queen of Swords and Justice, it could be a legal contract. Could be some type of legal contract with job. You could be going into court. It could be child support. It could be anything. It's a general read. But focus on the positive. When you think on it's not going to work, it probably won't, I'm going to get screwed over. If you start thinking lower negative vibration, what you think about, you're going to get more of. So don't do that. Just assess the situation, pay attention to what's going on, balance your emotions, because things are going to work out in your favor as long as you keep a high vibe, positive vibe, okay? Yeah, you're moving on up, literally. Wow, you're increasing your power, your status is going. You may be getting a promotion. You may be moving to a better home, a better office, a better place. You're climbing the ladder. There's quite a bit of success here for you. You're just literally leveling up here. So pay attention to that, okay? Because what's not working here, universe is working behind the scenes to level you up. You're taking charge of the situation. You're going to make good progress. Whatever this is, you're able to overcome any obstacle. So whatever this is, you're taking a leap of faith. You're moving forward. You're the thoroughbred. You're in it to win it. You're not putting up with any more shenanigans. You're just doing you, okay? And when you do you, you level up. You get success. You stay in your lane. You just have a happier life, okay? So your last card is like taking your power back. Wow. Again, you have a wish fulfillment. They're saying you need really something that engages your creativity, something that's going to let your talent shine. You're going to be seen in the limelight. People are going to see you a different way that they've never had before. You're actually natural. You have natural gifts. They want you to expand. Spirit says, I need you to expand those and share and pay it forward. You're a really good actor. You have a good voice. Some of you are excellent singers. Please go for your dream. Whatever this is, you're a good influencer too. You're meant to be in front of the camera, or if you're not, you're still meant to like maybe do a YouTube, but be behind the scenes. It doesn't matter. You're here to influence and inspire. And so you're going to attract a lot of fame and fortune. It's right here. Whatever this is, you're getting a high wish fulfillment, a huge level up. Stay positive, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look over here at pile 3. This is the blue stolidite. Okay, let's look at your guidance card in the next 72 hours. Wow, abundance is your right. Yes, it is. Okay, we were all born with that, so stay focused. Okay, again, what you focus on, what you think about, comes about. So don't water weeds, water flowers. What do I mean by that? Weeds kill off, they choke out the beautiful flower. You just spend all the money on the flower. Don't you want to keep that beautiful rose bush and everything else beautiful on your patio? You don't want weeds in there, so don't feed them, right? That's what I'm saying. Don't feed the lower negative vibration. Abundance is yours in the next 72 hours. Now, that could be abundance in health, happiness, love, joy, and or money. But you have a lot of abundance around your energy in the next 72 hours. Oh my goodness, but you're at a crossroads. Look at that, the Two of Swords. You may be fighting what's right, fighting for what is yours, literally. It's like, you know what? At a crossroads. But it's more than that. You're like, you know what? No, I'm the one that started this. I need to get recognized for it. I'm really pushing for something that I want. It's my God-given right. Abundance is mine. Somebody may have stole your idea or taken a little bit of it and went somewhere else with it. You're going to try to get it back. You're fighting actually for your speech. Whatever this is, somebody may have said something that you said and that's not true. So they elaborated. You said something, they took it out of context, and they said it was over here. And that's not true. So you're fighting for your right of your truth and integrity is what I'm hearing here for some of you. You also have the World card. So there's a lot of things that are coming full circle. Okay, so you have prosperity, success, abundance. You do have the sunflower seeds and the sunflower flowers. Wow, they're saying plant the seeds. Okay, plant the seeds for growth. Thank you, Spirit. So with that being said, sunflower is extremely prosperous to me. That is a symbol for abundance, health, happiness, love, joy, money. They just said plant the seeds. So whatever it is that you're doing here, you're cutting and releasing ties that don't serve you. You're going to do your own thing. Everything's come full circle. There is something that's coming to an end, but that's okay because this has been a ball and chain. Whatever has been holding you back, maybe you're going to be your own entrepreneur. Maybe you're just going to go do your own thing, change your job, do something. Whatever you do to shift and change is bringing you a lot of abundance, okay? Oh my goodness, yeah, it is. You have a lot of people skills, okay? You really work well with others. Some of you do. This is a general read. You could be, a diplomat, a counselor, salesperson. It doesn't matter. You could be head of the company. Whatever it is, it's a lot of it. They're saying excess of abundance. It's just like it rains money, okay? It's just coming down. You have abundance people. You connect with people. You're just really good. You can talk people into anything that you want in a good way, not a bad way. So you make an excellent salesperson, customer service, working on the phone in a call center. Whatever the situation is, you're starting over and doing something different. Could be spiritual work as well. Some of you really are doing more inner work on yourself here. You're really getting a clear picture to move on. You're really focusing on yourself. You are actually going to, in the next 72 hours, get some insights on what works best for you and how you're going to be serving other people. I feel spiritual. Whether it's using tuning forks, Reiki, whether you're doing meditation, long distance healing, whether you're doing your online shop, it's metaphysical, whatever that situation is. It could be, beautify something, elixirs, whatever the situation is, lotions, beauty products, whatever the situation is. It could just be teaching. Maybe you're going on YouTube to teach something spiritual. That is a blessing. That's a yes, and it takes off like crazy. Abundance. Your final card. There's a new perspective. I do feel some of you are actually going to be traveling. You may be changing the way that you look, okay, or the way that you perceive things as well. Everything you could see in a different, brand new light as well. You're actually helping others move forward here. You're actually exactly where you need to be. Don't fight the system. You're here to learn from the experience because you have all this coming to you. Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate that. Stay focused, stay blessed. I'll see you all in the next read. Take care.